Is the Nimbus Rod a bow, guys? All the blood. What face? What? XCOM, the spinoff, #1, 2012. It's a very confusing title. It's almost as confusing as what the actual title is. Yeah, no, I was making a joke. I was making a lot more of those jokes with the boomerang run the other night. Play Open XCOM? Maybe one of these days. Let's see. Need to get rid of these seeds. Inventory is a mess. Oh. Sorry guys, I didn't realize I had the flare gun equipped. Again, Open XCOM. Max, thanks for loots. Oh, let's sit up, shall we? Oh, I had torches. I could have sworn I was out of torches. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, ladies and gentlemen. No idea. You're on mobile? That's gross. No one should ever be on mobile. That's not gonna do. You know what I want, Gabo. You know what I want. It's tempting. We'll take it. I like the speed. Speed's good. Now, I'm not going to use the Daedalus, but I might grab some Holy Arrows for Destro. I'm still slightly worried about our DPS. I don't know. This is probably enough, honestly. It's feeling too sick to sit at your computer. That's unfortunate. Feel better. Don't be sick. Being sick is bad. Stop. Stop being sick. Just stop. I have stuff for, do not have stuff for Destro yet. Yes, listen to your husband. Alright, let's get some souls a night. Try Destro in 12 minutes. You mind, sir? What I thought. Oh, he's the wife? Okay. Seems good. I could have made some king slime spawners that would have sped things up a bit, but I think we'll be okay. Really need a few. 6 total? No, we need 5, 7. Sans Forever, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Seven. 7 is the number we need. Seems good. Yeah, actually I might just hang out here. Kill these mobs. Nice and easy. There we go. Yeah, Hellfire arrows. What's wrong with Hellfire arrows? What's wrong with Hellfire arrows? Hellfire arrows are great. I mean, yeah, I could grab holy arrows, but these will work. They are bad? Question mark? Oh, you're doing a bit. I gotcha. You're doing a bit. I understand now. Do I need to make my voice all high-pitched and squeaky when I tell you you're wrong? So I gotta be like, Larry! Larry, why are you using Hellfire arrows? You can hurt yourself with those, Larry! Is that what I gotta do? Is that what we're doing here? Is that the joke? Do I get it? Do I win the prize? 10 out of 10. All right, that was my best Booger impersonation, by the way. Best I could do. How many do we have? Oh, we've got more than enough. Let's just get out of here. 10:30 in the morning, plenty of time. Booger. So yeah, we can't hurt ourselves, but not very likely. I will grab some unicorn horns and some pixie dust. Wouldn't mind having a couple of greater healing potions. The pixie dust will be handy for that, and also if we get to a point where it's looking like we're not going to have enough DPS, I might switch to holy arrows. Or you know what? I don't even know if we're going to have a good spot to farm. Oh, rip. Yeah, finding unicorns is going to be if you were Ox, you would find a way. Find a way to do what? Die to a granite elemental 10 minutes into the game? You know, I think they do. Hey, Print Track, how's it going? Do I have a unicorn statue? Nope, I do not. Not super worried about it. Shots fired. I mean, it was all all in good sport. I think Ox knows that I respect him as a video gamer slash streamer. Not in a long time. He's been on that PUBG. This is why we're internet friends. Wait, people have friends? On the internet? Next thing you're gonna tell me that there's girls on the internet. I really don't have a whole lot to do before nighttime. Should have made this base higher off the ground. Oh, thanks for doing that, Shady. Or Zakel. Whoever it was, Zakel, thank you for switching the things around. I'm tired, guys. My apologies. Yeah, there are no women on the internet. That's what the internet has told me. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Keep this for sentimental value. I don't know about Creeper. Creepy, yes. Creeper, no. What is that face? Ugh. It's quite the face. Don't really need this dirt on me, don't need this titanium on me, don't need any of this junk on me. Inventory, please. Still need pixies, huh? Really need any of this here anymore. Come on, pixies. Let's go. Daedalus? Nope, not using Daedalus. I refuse. It's the same reason I don't use the meteor set with the space gun. I think they're too strong. I think they both need nerfing. Bow only is already a pretty easy run. I don't need to make it a joke by using the Daedalus. Come on. You know, we probably should have done Wall of Flesh first. Oh, mechanical worm. Alright. Seems good. Do we have time to do a quick wall of flesh? Probably not. 2 minutes. Can we kill wall of flesh in 2 minutes? Get down there. Well, I was just thinking it would be nice to have the emblem. And I'd rather not farm down there with red devils. Rather be done with the underworld. Before mech bosses. I don't know. Alright, so we don't have any holy arrows. At least have... Can't even make greater healing potions, huh? Yeah, I might. I'll probably do the wall anyway. Right. Grab our potions out. Hi. How's it going? Really help if I could aim. Don't need life force for this. We'll take a heart reach. You know what? I don't even have any potions. Yep. No buffs. At least want the basic ones. Archery. Yep, I think we'll be good. Oh no! The nurse was slain! I wasn't far enough away from spawn. Yeah, worm. Alright, can't get hit by the head or we're gonna die to Destroyer, and that would just be embarrassing. Yeah, there goes the rest of our NPCs. I think we've got the deeps, but nurse is nice for the security. Yeah, I think the heart reach potion will be enough to keep us alive here. You have a heal ready? Yeah, Destro. Tiny2 Squirrel, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Fiddler Man, how's it going? Titanium armor OP. That was bad. Still look at chat. It may be on screen, but I still shouldn't look at it while I'm fighting this boss. That was nearly disastrous. We're gonna have to go through. Okay, time for running. Ever seen these wings before? Alright, we got a heal going. That's good. It's leaf wings. They drop from, or you can buy them from the Witch Doctor if he's in the jungle in hard mode for 1 platinum. How much HP does he have? Too much. Alright, we're in a better position now. Rip all our NPCs though. Seriously. You down too? Alright, as long as we're not dumb, we got this just fine. Avoid the head. Head's what's gonna kill me, if anything. Got him. I think that could have gone a little better. Could have gone a little worse. Yeah, it's expert hardcore bow only. So just using bows and repeaters. And we're not using the Daedalus because it's broken and overpowered and needs a nerf. And my theories on how to nerf the Daedalus Stormbow, give it its own proprietary arrow and drop the damage by about 5 points. Hey, that's stupid. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I think if they just made it have an overriding arrow type, like the Shadow Flame Bow does, and then dropped its damage by 5 points of base damage, I think it would be more than enough of a nerf. It would still be incredibly useful for mech bosses, but it wouldn't be as overpowered as it is. I don't know. Those are just my thoughts. Do we want to make anything here? Do 58 base damage. I think we're fine with the titanium one. Just takes practice, Brent. Just takes practice. Not that hard. Your first time doing a hardcore run, I would use every single cheap item you can. The more overpowered, the better. Well, if you just drop the damage, you could still use holy arrows with it, and it would still make it too good. It's the fact that it pairs with holy arrows that I think is the biggest, like, the thing that makes it so overpowered is the amount of just arrows that you can have on screen, the amount of DPS you can do. Died to your own grenade? Well, like I said, it takes practice. Alright, so we got Destro down. That's good. Are you serious right now? We don't have a freaking nurse. Alright, well, at least we don't have Mothron, I don't believe. And the most dangerous thing we're gonna have is the vampires. That's fine. We'll deal with it. Really like to get a cross necklace sooner rather than later. Our armor's gonna be a little lower this time around. Done yo-yo, yep. Expert hardcore yo-yo only is finished. It had one of these going on when we were fighting Moonlord. It was a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Yeah, at this stage, all we have to do is worry about the vampires, really. The rest of the mobs are pretty easy to manipulate. We can keep them on the ground. Said the vampires can do a pretty hefty amount of damage. I mean, they can all do a lot of damage, but easily avoided. Could just go underground, too. I don't know. I'm getting a decent amount of money from these guys, so it's probably worthwhile to farm them. Man, we went through a lot of arrows. I think the hardest weapon run is, that's the hardest one that's possible. Yo-Yo's definitely up there, but it's really only because of Wall of Flesh. Sword's pretty hard. I mean, fighting the twins with the Frostbrand is not an easy fight. But it's mostly not an easy fight because of Copper Short Sword. Yeah, Copper Short Sword. There you go. There's your answer. Spooky Popcorn, good to see you. Thanks for the spam. I mean the host. Much appreciated, buddy. Tell you what, if I can manage to do the softcore boomerang run, then I'm going to say boomerang only, as far as weapon types. But I don't even know if that's possible yet. Still waiting on whether or not we're going to be able to do Wall of Flesh. It's going to take some practice and a ton of experimentation. Copper Short Sword run. much HP do these things have? 1,500? How have I never noticed how much hit points the vampires have? Jeez. 1,500. Wonder how much they have in normal mode. Yeah, to do it in hardcore, definitely. We're doing a softcore run at the moment, but, well, for the boomerang anyway. I am defenseless. Let's do something about that. Oh, we got the ale tosser. Nice. Alright, regular arrows it is. Didn't have time to grab anything else. Come on. Ooh, that's nice. Take that. Might actually use that instead of our balloon for Skeletron. Man, these guys are hard to hit when they're flying around in their little bat form. Stay on the platform. Just turn into a regular dude. Stay on the platform and let me pelt you with arrows, bud. There we go. That's better. That's what we wanted. I think we might go underground instead of sitting here fighting these guys all day long. Might be a good safe opportunity to farm out the shell that we need for a celestial shell. I normally don't really bother to make that item, but it could be good. Some Ichor arrows could also be good for Twins and Prime. Holy... That's a, what, 6? Did I count 6 of those guys? Little merman dude. Back here. Well, there's a shell. Not bad. Oh, I don't remember the last time I had a solar eclipse this early in the game. Yep, stay right there, bud. Yeah, I think we might go underground. Grab some arrows. First, let's lead these guys away. At Pirates first day into hard mode. I don't get pirates very often either. I actually wouldn't mind goblins. I feel pretty comfortable fighting them with what we have. Look at all these arrows. Didn't have armor or hammerrock yet? Rip. Time for the cheese right there. You just block yourself in, man. Hi, Medusa. I see you. Mind me, I'm just checking for a quiver. Die in lava. Please and thank you. Huh. Hail tosser. You know, I don't think I've ever actually had that weapon. I know you get it from the tavern keep, but I've never actually had it. Oh. Oh, what's up, Skelly bro? Rattles Magoo? Like your name? What got going on, buddy? Bunch of junk we don't need. You know what? Let's take a look at these bow and arrows. I have never used these before. All my time playing this game. Right, they seem like regular arrows. They pierce. Magazine, how's it going? Just defeated Wall of Flesh, what should you do now? Smash altars. You should have gotten a Pwn Hammer. Go find some Demon altars or Crimson altars, depending on what kind of world you got. And smash away. We need some more Souls of Light. Tell you what we don't need is Red Devils. And then what? Mine hard mode ores. So when you smash those altars, it'll tell you your world has been blessed by, and then it'll list an ore. Every, basically you get 3 new ores. So every time you smash an altar, you get one of the ores. And they will spawn randomly in the world. So smash a few altars and then get to mining. Wonderland biome. Yep, first time. Yeah, sure. Just started playing. Totally. So, like, this is one of the new ores, Cobalt. And then you can use the new stuff you get to fight the new bosses that are available. Yep, seems good. You drop the quiver. Do it. Get the quiver, I don't even need the Ranger emblem. You know, I don't know if these arrows are really that good, but they're at least seem to have a faster velocity than regular arrows. Fortunately, they don't pierce, though. That would be nice. A legendary Pwn Hammer. Seems pretty good. There's definitely plenty of stuff in this game I still don't know. Like, for instance, I'd never once used these bone arrows before. They're not bad. Can't find those two? Well, they're going to be lower. The lower you get, the more you'll see the mithril and the adamantite. But adamantite's always going to be more rare than the other two. So you're going to have less adamantite than the other ones, no matter how many altars you smash. My suggestion is go down to the underworld and look along the top of the underworld. Spelunker potions are fantastic. Use them. Make them. Just need moon glow, gold or platinum ore, and then bottled water. Blink root. That's the other thing. You get those and make yourself some Spelunker potions. Oh, it's nighttime. So I don't have any NPCs, huh? I would really prefer some arrows. Could buy these. Do I have enough time to do Skeletron? Actually beat him with unholy arrows. Do pierce. He has some jester arrows too. Don't have a what do you call them? The Demolition Man. Demolitionist. No demo guy. That's probably good. West Apple. Cool. Hey, Skelly. How's it going? Yeah, some Ichor arrows would be nice right about now, but I think we'll be okay. Did he really just do 77 damage to me? Okay, maybe we need better potions. Why am I rushing things? That's fine. Should really be safer about things, though. I know this is an easier run, but it's still hardcore. Where are you? Titanium OP. So good. I like having this mobility, though, honestly. I know our DPS is a little bit lower. But let's go ahead and switch. This will increase both our defense and our DPS. West Apple good. I mean, it's an interesting mount. I'm not really big on mounts myself. Pretty much the only one I ever usually use is the slime mount, and that's just for getting down the elevator quicker. I prefer the mobility from wings and boots and stuff. That laser actually does pretty good damage. Not hitting him at all. Grab some honey. Wouldn't mind getting rid of that laser. Guess our defense is kind of low. I think we've got this though. Plenty of time. Come on. Over here. I can see you. Ah. $6K left. Easy. Don't need no fancy potions. Don't need no stinking nurse. Yeah, man. Wrecked him. Yep, need mithril first. Yeah. I just don't like having to start over. I prefer to be safe whenever possible. Look how far these arrows went. Jeez. Oh, werewolf. Good timing, buddy. I'll gladly kill some werewolves. Perfect way to pass the rest of the evening. Gastropods, please. Almost morning. No, call that thing. Moonstone? Moon charm. Let's not waste Destro arrows. Getting easy work calls. Getting the most... I'm sorry, Wonderland biome. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Now it is morning. I have my nurse back, though. I'd feel a little bit better about this. I have my nurse. Don't like not having the nurse. No NPCs, huh? Alright, that's 2 mech bosses down. Those. Else. That. Die Trader, what more do you need? The most, well, not the most useless NPC, but definitely up there. Definitely on the list of completely unnecessary NPCs. And sure, he might add some style, I guess. You're into dyes. Kinda neat, I guess. I'm gonna hang on to this to play around with at some point. I don't think I've ever had that. This might be a good time to maybe find all the, beat all the bosses with fashion sense. Yeah, seems good. Gus, buddy, pal, you do not want to be down here. Get into your house. Better. Yeah, that's fine. Still need the... Demolitionist back. I would very much like to have him back in here. I guess the Unholy Arrows will work for now. We're gonna need some more potions. For twins, I probably will use one of our Life Force potions. Twins are definitely the spookiest. However, I also think they might be the easiest to do with a bow. I think I'm gonna work on Ichor, though. For twins. You have to kill a new boss in hardcore to get life fruit. Is that true? Well, when you're in hard mode, yeah, I believe they changed it to where you have to kill a mech boss before you start getting life fruit. It didn't used to be that way, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to kill one of the mech bosses before life fruit will start growing. However, I personally try to avoid the jungle until I'm ready to go there in earnest. Oh, hey. Are you playing on PC or console? Demo guy. Sell us the arrows that we desire. We've gone through a ton of arrows. I really would like a ammo box. Would be good. Ammo box would be real good. Yeah, then you need to kill one mech boss. My suggestion would be Destroyer or Skeletron Prime first. Because personally I think those two are the easier ones. I think the twins are the most difficult. So the two that I've done on stream here are the easier of the three. For Destroyer, if you really want to make it easy, you can just build a box up in the air with a platform in the center and shoot down with some kind of ranged weapon. As long as you have enough DPS to beat him by morning, you should be fine. If he does come up towards you, you just move out of the way. Keep your mini-map open so you can see where he's coming from. Character looks pretty cool. Let's see, yeah, we can zoom in. Got the aviator glasses on. That was a cool effect. I like that zoom. I just never remember that it's there. How are you doing, Riddler man? It's good to see you. Gladiator breastplate, though. I just noticed that's inappropriate. That's some inappropriate armor. Done anything good, bud? No? Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got 2 mech bosses down. I think that's good enough for one night. I am starving. Near the end of the day for you? Alright, cool. Thanks for stopping.